Hello everybody, my name is Petr Koutný and today I have for you one of the most famous chess game ever. With white pieces this game played Emanuel Lasker, sometimes called chess professor, and with black pieces this game played Jose Raúl Capablanca. His nickname was chess machine because he was unbeaten, best and legendary. And these two guys played this game in Petersburg 1914, and this game wrote chess history. This game is famous and I will do my best to show this game as exciting as possible. Right now we are watching pawn formation because pawns are soul of the games, and on the left side blacks got bad pawn formation mainly because of his double pawns, and on the right side whites got something like extra pawn because as you see 4 pawns on the white side and 3 pawns on the black side, giving a white pawn majority, chance to play for pass pawn, and the pass pawn is the most typical winning chess plan ever. So that's good to remember that nearly every exchange now favored white, and black has to find for counter-attack. Both players are going to bring their pieces back to game, and after move f4, rook e8, knight b3 and f6, Emanuel Lasker shocked his opponent and shocked many chess players because he played move f5. This move is a good and is a bad, of course, and is bad because let's watch how weak dark squares are here right now. Of course, they are weak only if blacks got chance to prove their weakness, and it's not easy job. But why this move is bad as well? Because this pawn is too behind and should be big weakness in white's camp. At the other side, advantage of these moves are here. This bishop is locked. This bishop has not chance to enter this game by this way, and if this bishop is going to play, for example, by this way, he will miss square e6. So if there is no light squares bishop, there will be white's knight on e6. That's the first. Second, of course, the best black piece is bishop on d6. So it's a good idea to go and to exchange the best black's mana. And bishop f4, bishop d6 is okay for white, as we know that nearly every exchange favored white. So at one side advantages, at the second side not exactly big advantages of move f5. At the end, a really great move of great man. So b6, bishop f4 and exchange on d6 makes sense. Knight d4 and knight e6. Yes, what a beautiful knight on e6. What a beautiful space advantage. And now let's speak about space. If you carefully watching this position, black's army is sitting on the last 2 ranks. That's a really hard position because space is important. Space is important like attack, like double pawns, like open files, good and bad bishop, and space is really important. Good and strong chess players are enjoying chess game with space advantage. Of course, white's got easy game. He will improve his position, he will find good squares for his pieces. And what about black? Black has big difficulties because of missing counter-attack and of course because of space disadvantage. It's good to speak about space. It's good to remember space as a really important chess factor, and when we playing our chess games, it's good to remember that side with space disadvantage favored exchange pieces, and at the other side, if you're playing with space advantage, it's good to avoid any not useful exchanges. So rook d7, now white is going to bring his rooks back to game. And now what about this pawn? Yes, this pawn is a weak pawn because white is attacking pawn on d6. As we remember, pawn on e4 is weakness as well. But I can't see any attack against him right now. So two weaknesses, but one is real and the second is unreal. A real weakness is only when one player has chance to attack and the second has to defend. And unreal weakness is of course pawn on e4 because it's too far from black's hopes to attack him. So now rook e7 and b4. b4 is another move gaining space. It's another move trying to block black's counter-attack. And of course, stopping move like c5 or a5. Okay, a3 happened and now bishop or rook a7. Black is missing any counter-attack. Black is missing any active plan. And that's a dream position for white. White's got all time of the world to build his position, to find another target, and of course to improve everything, because what is the goal of our moves? Goal of our moves are improving everything, improving our worst placed piece, improving our king, pawns, center, increasing activity, increasing pressure, and all together we have to put to one single move. So g4 and h6. Now rook d3. Of course, maybe one day this rook is going to h3 or g3 and is good to open another lines, because black is too passive. And another good thing to remember is, if you have advantage, you have to open position. If you believe that your pieces are stronger than your opponent, it's good to open position, because in open position your stronger pieces are much more stronger than in closed position. Yes, sometimes we have to think if it's a good time to open or to close. Not your eyes, but position. But of course, this is a golden chess rule. And that's the reason why I love this game, because this game has everything. This game is speaking about space, about weaknesses, about improving our pieces, about opening positions, about increasing pressure. And for many reasons, this chess game is something like textbook of chess. So after a5, h4, position doesn't change too much, and white is improving, nearly everything. If you're going to compare white pieces and black pieces, I'm sure that you will see that nearly all of white pieces are stronger, very well placed than black pieces, and black is suffering. Black is suffering, and maybe he is playing a lost position, because Emanuel Lasker probably played the game of his life. So g6 and g5. Okay, nothing special happened, and this is a famous position. Knight on e6 is a happy knight, and of course it's hard to see how black will save his life in this game. So let's enjoy the rest of this game, because white opened h-file, bring one rook to h-file, and sooner or later he is going to bring second rook to h-file. Of course, as everybody knows, after e5 he is going to open position looking for ideal square on e4, and this knight is doing another amazing job. Pressure is increasing to maximum, and black is hoping or looking for the last shock or move. Okay, exchange knight e4 and knight c5. Bishop c8 and exchange, one rook to h7, and the final beautiful maneuver is rook a1, a7 or a8. Altogether, brilliant game, brilliant victory, and really fantastic game of two chess legends. Hopefully you enjoyed this game. Right now Emanuel Lasker won because Jose Raul Capablanca resigned. That was a beautiful chess game, textbook of chess. You know, sometimes you have to study 100 chess books. Sometimes you have everything inside of one single game. And this game is one of the most important chess game in chess history. And it's good to remember this game. And it's good to remember these two chess legends as men who wrote chess history. Hope you enjoyed this video. At the end I'm going to ask you for your likes, comments and follows, and I have a big wish to meet you next time in our another YouTube chess video. Take care, see you soon, bye bye, play chess and stay cool, bye bye.